Hello, my name is Mjrlun, and welcome back to another live stream. In this live stream, we're going to be programming Minecraft for Nude. However, before we get started, I'd like to plug our community server for Minecraft for Nude, which you can go ahead and find by looking in the chat. It's pinned at the top, the invite, but also you can go to, let's see, where is it? It's invite people here. You can go to this link right here. It should also be the description of the live stream, should you not be able to read this. You should be able to, though. As the project gets more developed, it should hopefully become more lively. I hope so. Anyway, for now, that doesn't matter that much. I gotta switch back from forgot to disable the text. There we go. Alright, now Eclipse. Let's open Eclipse. A little discombobulated today, honestly. It's been a really weird day. So, you know. Alright. What were we doing last time? What could be some issues here? Alright, so that's a decent addition to make sure that it doesn't do that. And then also in here. Do, do, dee, do, 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 dee, do, 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 dee, dee, do, 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 dee, dee, do. Hope the mic is loud enough. It's a little quiet. Where is that? Make sure. So this should make it. Does this direction make it louder? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Let's forget the direction. Alright, it should be like there. All right. Let's see. Look at chat quickly. If anyone's around. Okay, no one's around right now. That's all good. Today's a weird day, so I don't really expect to get much traffic anyway. Okay. Oh, that's still too loud. What? Okay, where's the balance here? It just... It's a balance right now. I'll leave the balance. Okay, yeah. There. That should work. Hopefully. If it's a little too quiet, no, actually, it does look a little too quiet. I like to stay roughly in the yellows. There we go. So... I want to investigate wait notify loops a little bit for this pause variable, as I'm a little bit confused about... I keep on looking at wait and notify, but I'm so confused about how it actually works and why it's useful. So essentially what I want to do is keep the interrupted state. I assume that if this may be bad. Problem is I can't wait because it's interrupted. Lovely. So I need them to interrupt themselves so that this loop is not triggering on stuff that has already been interrupted. Yeah, and then, because otherwise, yeah. This will clear the interrupted status at the end. And then what we need to do next is go into here. Make sure the audio is all good. Again, okay, I should be all good. Oof. Honestly, 1:30 p.m. on a Thursday is kind of rough, especially after Christmas. I respect that people are unavailable at this moment. I just need to actually do something today so I don't feel like today I feel so weird. Like, unable to really do much. So it's like, I need to get going. On something important. Alright, so this .wait causes the current thread to wait indefinitely until another thread either invokes notify or for this object or notify all. Okay. So essentially what I need to do, instead of interrupting intentionally, is I just need to clear the interrupted status. Actually, I need to figure out a better way to, I'm gonna try doing this again. Move them here. You. Back here. I wanted to clear the interrupt status just in case it does get falsely interrupted at the end, however. And now I, I don't want it to do anything. I just want it to re-wait. And then it should be fine regardless. Oh. Right, it needs to be brackets. That's a mistake. Alright. Hold on, let me make sure this is correct. Wait, am I reading this wrong? What am I reading this? No, it's no, that makes sense. It works. Because although what wait notify mean is like the thread is looking at this object and it's saying I'm gonna wait until I'm notified to use this, like it could be anything. And then of course here, like, in the context of this problem, it's saying I'm gonna wait for myself to be notified so that I can progress. So the thread is waiting for the thread to be notified, well, not the thread, but the object of the thread to be notified. So the thread is kind of both. Because you have the thread object, and then you have the process thread, which is different representations of the same thing. But essentially it's saying, I'm going to wait until I'm notified to continue operating on with myself. So this should still work. Should is the key word there. Oh, so... I see. So the reason why, even though, of course, in our case, I don't think I'm actually going to be using more wait notifies on this object, the reason why we put it in a while loop is because what if we had another object, or another wait notify relating to this, where then, of course, it notifies, but we're still paused for whatever reason. We don't want them to, we want it to continue waiting in here rather than waking up at the same time, of course. Be a bummer, so... I want to enable our debug statements here. See what this error is. It was an illegal monitor state exception. Is it because it doesn't have permissions? Object. Okay, I'm gonna go to object. It's not the owner of the object monitor. Got it. So maybe we don't use this. Maybe we use a different method then. Okay. So instead what we will do... Yeah. I think, yeah, because you have to own the monitor in order to give it up. Yeah, even though like basically nothing owns the monitor. Yeah, I don't think anything would own it because it's when it's waiting, which means it gives up ownership of the monitor. Should. So okay. Now I'm gonna check, now that we have all this in place, I'm gonna see about checking for I want to look for whenever it fails, if it ever does. Did it stop? Oh, my game froze. Of course it did. Huh. When you move vertically, of course, doesn't matter. Basically, what it needs to have, the problem is how much it slows down whenever you translate, which is a problem. Actually, one of the largest issues regarding world renderers is the translation problem. No, you guys can't see this, can you? Say full screen. Oh, I did. Never mind, it works. So the fact that it's actually not using all the memory in the entire planet is good. However, I don't actually know if it's calculating any blocks, so where are you? Leaves on a tree? Bruh. More leaves? I'm on a tree, guys. I wish you could actually see the world, but you can't. You can't see it. I'm very sad. There's a dog right there, though, so that's exciting. And those clouds. I'm glad the clouds are rendering properly and all that. The fog is interesting. I don't know if it's intentionally that's supposed to be this way. I forgot, honestly. I think it is, though. Yeah, it's supposed to be this way. I remember now. I removed the second layer of fog because it was messing up sunrise and sunset, and you can actually still see this in modern Minecraft, and I hate the look of it, so I'm just like, whatever. Monocolor, just cyan, or not cyan, light blue. I might change the color a little bit to make it a little more vibrant in the future, but right now, don't care. And also, it's kind of nice that the sun don't move very quickly, so anyway. You can actually see debug right here. Entities are working. You can see number of entities here hidden at 59, so you can see like we actually have 60 some odd entities apparently on the screen total, but we can't see all of them. That's working. That's nice. I don't remember what the third line. Oh, maybe I should check out what the third line was. But it's kind of nice having like our own debug statements that are different from Minecraft and all that. Also, what's this? Hmm. I'm gonna change these to be a little bit more verbose. There we go. Okay, I actually have to restart the program. 1 second. Yep. Making at least it nice and clean to understand what's going on here while in game, so. You know. Okay. Let everything load in. It appears that the threads are actually working fine now that I have made sure to do all the synchronization properly. I just have to find ways to optimize it, which is, well, and make it actually physically show things. So you can see, wait, full screen. And then I'll move it in OBS so it's just like the whole, yeah, it's not actually, hold on. Actually it does fit with the playlist below it, so that's nice. Let me transition. There you go. So right now we can see at the top right, or top, God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna know it's about me, but I'm left-right dyslexic. I just say the opposite of what I mean, usually. It's not that big of a deal, it's just hilarious. I'm just like, nope, left, nope, right. Anyway, looks like, so that means 0 world renderers are rendered out of all of them. Number in frustum is all of them. Number of occluded is 0. Okay. Yep. That's something wrong with my understanding of how this works, so my bad. We can see with the entities, we have 257. We have 56 simulated. Is that number just the same? Yeah, it's the same. I don't know why we need that. Huh. Okay. Everything is fine. Then we'll get entity debug, and now I will go down all the way to the bottom, of course. Oh wait, this is my... No. Oh no. Mjrlun game. There we go. Let's just yoink you out of here. And then I'm going to go into render global, and I'm going to add in debug entities. There we go. Alright, and now we save here. Hold on. Game doesn't crash. This is maybe out of sync. I think it's fine. Oh, the game crashed. That's a good point. Alright, let's retry. Ooh. Right now, do a sheet, I guess, though. Hold on. Damn arrows. Actually, I think there's something in the way. You can't exactly shoot. There we go. That bounces off. I forgot about that aspect of this mod. Arrows usually will bounce off rather than... They have a chance to destroy themselves. Usually they bounce off. Main reason is because the arrows are expensive as hell, and I want people to actually care about conserving them. I should make it to where they have a higher chance of destroying themselves if they're like magic, like depending on the material. That's a good point. I guess I can do that right now. There were explosive arrows at some point. What? Sorry, I'm just looking at something. I'm very confused. Huh? Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go into here. Alright, so let's see. I want this to be like okay. What is with this explosion thing? I'm reading the arrow code and I'm like, just a comped out explosion. I'm like, dude, we should. Okay then. Pyrotechnics, this is. Alright then. So, seen as when I'm looking at all these, actually, this over to here so you guys can actually see it. So when I'm looking at this, all of them are firing successfully. Good. And I'm in a single misfire, which is exciting. The only obvious problem at the moment is if I press F3, as I said before, well, I can't really move my mouse over. What was a good way to do that? Okay, tab out. Okay, so now you guys can see my mouse over. Is it? No, it doesn't work. Alright, whatever. Also, let me save it up. Okay, so, really? Bruh. Yep, okay. Oh. Why does it pause it so many times from just like one translation? It's so weird. I'll have to investigate that, because that should not be happening for reference. It should only be doing it once. Actually, it should be only be doing it once. Like, yeah, in general. I don't know why it's doing it so many times. But, yeah, arrows seem to be working, so that's nice. The game is running well. As you can see, though, in the top left, world renderers, 0 out of... So that means, let me read the code just to make sure I don't get anything wrong. Back to render global. So that would be, yeah, so it's the number of world renderers being rendered divided by the volume, so basically total, and then it shows the number in frustrum and the numbers being included. So, did I do something silly? Alright. You will pay for this. This is visible. Where is this being used? No, it's being used in here, but... So, a few things, I guess. Hold on. Sure. Anyway, so what is nice though is the game is not using the entirety of all of the RAM in the world. However, I do expect that to go way up whenever I change things around. In fact, in order to change that, I'm going to go into my debug settings, config, and change the arguments from 1 GB to 2 GB. Alright, so... So let's try doing this. I want to see what happens if I do this. This might screw stuff up. However, that's what we're here to do. So, let's see what happens. Okay, that only does it once, just good. The FPS drops, but it goes back up. That's a lot better, and it seems to still be working, so that's good. I think the only time we need to actually fully interrupt them is whenever we're like changing a lot of things. The point where it can't operate under the current conditions and it needs to just literally be just like change render distance, obviously. I'm very pleased to see the FPS being high. However, I don't think that's going to stay that way whenever things are actually being rendered, unfortunately. It may, though, to some extent. I don't know. I really don't know. Especially considering when you look at the frickin'... I don't understand. How this frustrum stuff works. How does this thing work again? Oh yeah. Oh god, not music on music, please, no. I don't want that much music. Not in my life. Much. I do enjoy my implementation of quivers, although I could have done it way better. I'll eventually probably end up fixing it whenever it bothers me enough, but at least the texture updates this dynamically, so that's nice. Oh, it only shipless such like right? The jank solution. Yep. There's so many edge cases when you have items like this. I basically created like a bundle, but for arrows, by nerfing the stack size of arrows. Actually, the in case you're wondering, the diamond quiver is get some arrows because creative mode. I believe this one goes up to 96. Yeah, 96 arrows. So you can get a little bit better than vanilla. But in general, I mean, like, arrows, non-vanilla arrows are so expensive. You can see, like, arrow, and then the iron, diamond, and the gold. If I remember correctly, it's, like, so basically just like this. Okay, like this. Yeah, there we go. You get 4 of them, but pretty damn expensive. Like, especially the diamond one. I didn't. Oh, yep. And then also gold is not holding it for 4 arrows. It's an upside down arrow. I believe you can also take normal arrows. How do you do this? Yeah, you can also do this. So nice. Oh, what the fuck? Game just freeze. See? It's still running, so. Huh. No. Odd. I can see that everything's working though, at least. I keep on saying is working. I should say working equals not crashing. Happily working or fully working means as intended. Oh god. Well, I wonder why it keeps on freezing up. Is it the garbage collector? Maybe the garbage collector. Look at all that RAM. What the fuck? I have no idea what's happening to the use memory right now. I'm gonna go ahead and look at Java. Well, on the plus side, it doesn't appear to be increasing. Huh? Okay, there it goes. Finally. Not freaking out like crazy. Okay. Sand. Guess we just stress test a little bit. Although in actuality, I really don't want this many pigs, so maybe I don't. Hello. Okay, we have so successes thus far. The game isn't crashing, and I said it's pretty poggers. And, you know, all that. This fog stuff will be fixed later, but right now. I don't think that affects the fog star distance doesn't affect clouds, I don't think. I don't remember, honestly. What am I standing on? Oh, I'm standing on a tree. I know I'm standing on a tree. What is this? Oh, this is the sand tower I made? Okay. Oh, I'm near some sort of wall. It's like a chunk boundary that's like... Oh. No, I don't think so. Minecraft, but you can't see it. That's gonna be the new thing. I think this is a chunk boundary. Like one of those jumps. Because there's no reason for there to be stone here. I'm just glad that it's able to transition properly without crashing. This is very fun and nice. Oh boy. So, how can we make the translation process simpler? Well, we can create a special function that separates the new bounding box, because we have to render that first, basically, from the, yeah, we can do that. Why not? Is that going to be more performant, though, is the question. Because at the end of the day, let me go back to old render. It's doing is, making some numbers. All it's doing is moving some numbers around. Only thing we'd be messing up differently is moving this. And I'm like, okay. Personally, I'd rather get the game to actually, render things before I do that. But, so I can actually see what's going on here. I just like to mention, for the amount of stuff I've messed with, I'm just impressed the game can even render anything. Including the bounding box for, like, highlighting blocks. Kinda curious. I'm gonna survival with a wooden pickaxe. Huh, it actually does work. Nice. I screwed that up. My game crashed. If so, I'd like to see the error. Java. Better show me an error if you're gonna crash my game. Oh, no, just a freeze. Cool. Hey, at least I can see the ender chest. Full chest, sorry. Yes. Very nice, I made the texture myself. Ah! Is any of this? But, I think the chest, normal chest should be the same. Huh. Why is this a big issue? And that isn't. remember the part of the song. Why is the portal chest particularly laggy? So what I really want to do right now is disable occlusion entirely and see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens when I disable occlusion entirely. me change my debug shit. Hold on. All of them should be rendered, but they aren't still. Hmm. Oh, I think it froze. Oh well. Yeah, oh, okay, it's fine. Hello. I did not have the had it open for a while. I guess I'll answer your questions. So the reason why it's not rendering is because the game thinks that basically thinks the entire world is not visible. And it should be, but it's not. So I'm trying to force it to do so in an attempt to see if I can get it to render, so then I can, figure out how to, whenever we are trying to do it in an optimized manner, also do so. So in that, I'm setting up permanent debug statements to help me figure out how many world renderers are actually being rendered, which is how you see the textures of the blocks in the first place. So I apologize for not looking in chat. I was focusing very much so. So terminate that, and then go debug time. What was it? Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be really annoying. Hold on. That's a good question. I do have plans for the Nether. That's just for way later. I think it'll be more similar to I'd say it's the goal is to be in the Nether aspect to be somewhat like Terraria, but not necessarily. It won't be very similar, I don't think, but I do plan on updating the Nether, definitely. It's not really my focus right now because I want to get the game working. I want to get the engine's underlying stuff working, getting the infrastructure so that in the next update after that, you know, we can have the fun stuff, the fun features. So if I had to give you a time frame, my guess would be like a year or two in the future, really. Like, the Nether is really far out, but I do want to do it. It's just I have a lot of other stuff on my plate in this project, so. Alright, have a good time. Episode 13, I don't know when it'll probably be tomorrow, to be completely honest. But also I need to figure out if I want to. What is the default state of the world render? Ah. Well, we'll make this like this so that it just quits. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Okay. I see. It takes... I'm honestly impressed at how long it's taking to do nothing. Look at the console. It's just like, oh yeah, we took like a few hundred, you know, no big deal. We're gonna take a few 100,000 nanoseconds, which is, in case you're wondering, there is 1,000,000 nanoseconds in a millisecond, so it's not really that much, but it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna spend that long, we're gonna do nothing. It's like, okay. So, like this. There we go. Oh wait, right. I need to close both. Alright, so... Oh, wait. Wish we had F strings like in Python. Zero incremented time taken is honestly, this amount of time is insane for it to do nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and debug. Now I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it specifically if I comment this. Oh. Point you out, and now I'm going to move you into where you are. Skipping the render pass. I'm drifting. Alrighty then. Not in Frustum. Okay. Neither. True and false. False. Okay. Huh. So they're both off. Huh. Alright, so huh. Well, Horseman makes it not visible anymore. True. Oh, let me remove this. Oh, I need tampering. Okay, so you're getting tired, huh? Yikes. So Okay. There we go. All right, so now it should be visible. Good. Anyway, should hopefully fix these. Okay, they are being rendered now. Huh. Not really sure what's happening. Okay. So... it's gonna be hilarious if in the end it's not more performant. Make me grin. However, I will keep trying for at least a little bit longer. The main concern is that, it's just the idea of pre-calculation is just not more performant because Java does not, or not Java, OpenGL 1.1 does not support, at least with Java, does not support multi-threading directly, as in you cannot just render on a different thread. It doesn't let you, unless, well, you can, I guess you can technically, but it doesn't work really like the work this way. So the way that it would work, and now that I understand lots about, or more about the way rendering would work, the main thread would have to give up its rights to use OpenGL while the other thread was rendering, which doesn't improve performance at all, because the whole reason why you would want the multiple threads is so they can render simultaneously. They can render, like, the threads can multi-thread. That's simultaneous processing. That's the point. If they can't do that, then there's no reason to do it. So it's very possible the performance gains are not significant at all, or they're negative, which is also possible, to the point where it's not worth it, and is actually, therefore, much a better idea if you want to improve performance to instead change the algorithms for other things, such as the way blocks render, improve their speed by doing less calculation. Totally fine by doing that. I mean, not that big of a deal. I just have to understand how those calculations work, which is hard. And then the other thing would be to change the way that everything else, of course, non-rendering calculates, make that faster, such as entity management loops and so on. The other thing you may want to know, I may want to note here, is that there are better, much better, way better algorithms for block rendering. One of the ones that I would personally be wanting to investigate, which I did a long time ago, is the it's called the run method, and the way it works is actually I don't think I can really explain it. Essentially, what it does is allow you to render instead of every single block face individually, you'll instead render lines, which makes it a lot easier. So the one thing I would not be looking forward to, by the way, if I reverted the rendering code, is having to go back through and fix render global, world renderer, entity renderer. Those are the main three. And then also maybe Minecraft. Those two, yeah, it'd be a nightmare, but hey, if it comes down to that, it comes down to it. I still want to keep trying though, because I think it could be worth it. So essentially what this shows right now is there's no new world renderer changes. So let's see if I break this. Should change. Should change. Nothing changed. I don't understand your emojis, Zuni. Or Junie, sorry. I am getting quite nostalgic for actually getting shit done, opposed to just sitting and rendering La La Land, so. And also, I was thinking about this in relation to occlusion, which I think will make the way I have it currently set up basically impossible to work, is, so, the way that occlusion was generated before is we go in concentric rings, essentially. Distance from the player, of course, in spheres, sorry, not rings. And so the way it would work is it would calculate the occlusion of things that have not been rendered outside of that bubble as it extends outward, and so that's how it would simulate essentially the culling effect of having the camera having ray trace outwards. That makes any sense. Like it's essentially a shortcut for ray tracing, or should I say ray casting, to see whether it's visible, because OpenGL would then use its methods to figure out whether it would actually, whether the new placements that you're checking would be visible from the perspective of the player. However, mine does not do that. So I don't think it could even be more performant if it wanted to, unless I switch to that sort of algorithm, and that would be nearly impossible without sacrificing a lot of performance. Now, I could use a sorting algorithm to go through and do more math on the main thread. However, that's not really what I want to do, because that increases overhead, decreases performance, and is one of the main reasons why I wanted the other threads to calculate not on the main thread. So, what I'm considering right now is, and I'm not going to make any sudden moves, of course, on this, reverting back to the old code, but going into the, what if you shaped the textures, what if you just shaped the textures in the blocks? What does that even mean? I don't really know what that means. I mean, I'm willing to hear it out, but it doesn't make much sense to me. Feel free to explain more. What I'm considering right now is reverting back to the old code, going into World Renderer, or technically Animal, revamping the interactions between World Renderer and render blocks, such that we create the run algorithm that I wanted but from before. But before we do that, we need to Are you saying that, like, whenever you place a block, it renders at that point? Like, immediately after you place it, it then says, okay, we're rendering? Is that what you're saying? Because I mean... The only problem I see with that is it doesn't gel that well with OpenGLs. So, well, I guess probably most rendering methods in general. And the reason for that is that rendering likes to happen in groups. As in, rendering likes to occur where you do a bunch of different actions all at once, and then we execute at the end. So what that would mean is, I guess you could do it. I mean, I'm not saying you can't. It probably would work. I don't know if it would work better, and I don't know if I should invest the time in that. But essentially, the way that Minecraft and OpenGL likes to do things is, I render this region, or I calculate for this whole region, and then whenever I want to render that region per frame, I call this one number that essentially is, think of it like an ID, and that will then render that whole region repeatedly, so that we don't have to recalculate it. And I can see how you're like, okay, with this block idea, we would essentially edit that information using this block. The only problem with that is the way the OpenGL is set up. Of course, it's not really designed specifically for Minecraft, it's designed for anything. So modifying one piece would essentially mean I would have to re-render that entire region. And there's not really much getting around of this region idea, because otherwise it would be extremely unperformant. Because that means every single time I render a single block, I have to create... That means I would have to create a single... think of it basically like, if we don't have a region of lots of blocks, I would have to create a region per block. And that's not very... That's the worst possible scenario. I wouldn't recommend doing that. So... I mean, I could see it, but I don't really think it would work that well, to be completely honest. So what do you think? Should I think there's too many problems with this method. However, I think we can do a lot better with this. I mean, hey, first of all, I just like to mention, I'm not very sentimental towards things, so if something I've been working on for literally like 6 months to a year doesn't work out, so be it. We're gonna try again. But also, the knowledge that I've gotten from doing this part of the project is so invaluable for future parts of the project that I am glad I did it regardless of this. And also, it'll make it much easier for me to develop the next algorithm I want to, because I understand how it works, as opposed to trying to guess. Because I've walked through how Minecraft does it in an attempt to make it better. Now, how will I make it better next time? First thing, of course, because it's Minecraft, go through and refactor all of the code that rendering is involved in, and make sure, or rendering chunks is involved in at least, and making sure that it is a little bit cleaner to make the math simpler and all this. So, not that big of a deal at the end of the day. It's whatever. Alright? Now, I did very much so enjoy this part of the project, though. I'm quite happy with how far I got, to be completely honest. So what things are we going to be replacing? We're going to be replacing, first of all, okay, so let me go ahead and, how do I do this? Let's move, OBS is not going to like this. Huh, okay, so what I'm going to do, use a game engine. Okay, so one of the problems with using a game engine, I guess there's two problems, at least for me. First problem is, they get royalties on the project. Any money over like usually it's like $10,000 or something. They're like, yo, give us your money. Unless you get like partnered with it and pay like, well, you still have to pay monthly then. So it's like, no, but also, I don't think we need to go so overboard for Minecraft. You know? Plus it's in Java. I don't even know if there are any Java game engines that exist, to be completely honest with you. So, it is what it is. So, yeah, I mean, if I were making this from scratch, I would maybe use something like one of the lighter game engines. I know of a few of them, but generally speaking, if you want to have the biggest amount of customizability and optimization over your game, you want to create your own engine, of course, because without that, you don't have access to the tools to make it go faster. Yeah. Yeah, Java, in Java makes it the hardest because not many games are in Java. The only popular game in Java that I know of is Minecraft, so. Why doesn't Minecraft release their engine? Because it's trash. Minecraft's engine is so horrible. It's so unperformant. It's not very good. Okay. Let's pull up Eclipse. Some good news is, when I pull up my... Do I know C#? No. However, I do know that Java syntax is very similar to C#. I know you're probably talking about Unity, but I don't really... I've used Unity before. I don't really like it that much, personally. Plus, it's way too complicated for this sort of project. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to entity renderer, and I'm going to go into... I'm going to go into... Where are we? Okay, so what I need to do is I need to go into world renderer. Okay, there's several things I need to do if I want to transplant. So let me open this notepad to make sure I get all of my notes straight. All right, so class we need to replace our stuff we need to replace are render global, entity renderer, world renderer. I think that's... Oh yeah, and also render blocks. So those are the main four. I just have them in Notepad so I remember which ones I need to edit. What's good is that in this patch version that I have set up on my left, it's basically a half and half. If you can do C# or visual scripting, use Unity. My only main problem with that is that I'd have to pay royalties. I don't really want to. And also, I think it's a little overkill for the project. I don't think it would run that well either. Let's see, so in render global, not you render global. Oh yeah, I still have this here. That'll actually become useful later. If I want to use it, of course. Where's render global? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to close this Eclipse instance. We're gonna open up U. Actually, we don't even need an Eclipse instance open for this. I'll just, I don't know, I'll just make Eclipse go away, and then you'll have a nice Minecraft background. One thing I do want to set up eventually, this is more of a pipe dream. I don't know if it'll actually be worth it considering server management, lighting management, and all that is server side, which is on its own thread anyway. But I would very much so enjoy, yeah, I would enjoy having more overhead capabilities for the server stuff, but whatever. All right, so. Use that. Oh, I forgot to place boulder in there, didn't I? Oh well, hold on. Alright, reload time. I'm also gonna close the other one, or yeah, I'll close it. That's fine. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna have to re-add a few extra classes that I deleted that are gonna be needed for this to work. But we'll get to that when we get to it. I'll add them to my list. Oh boy. Entity sorter. Is that right now? Hold on. Oh yeah, all this. Ugh. Right. Well, we have a lot of issues here. Yay, more errors. Variable 13. Oh, wait. Nope. I think that was a looping variable. Yep. This is the most similar rendering code, by the way, to the previous. Even then, it's still big yikes. No B. Render is fixed. Now, I have a lot of errors in here to fix. Alright, so now I need to add in entity sorter. Automatically refresh, nice. So, what I am going to do, however, is I am going to grab the, the old, actually I guess I can just redo it, because it's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, these. Hold on. Render list. Need you to be pulled over to here. Oh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and delete you. Where are we? You? Unfortunately, all of you suckers have to go. Do not want it to be this way, it just is this way. So, don't cry about it, and leave the premises at once. A big fat yikes. I'm going to be... Let's see, where are we? So that would be, I need to pull up the render. Pull up you, because I need to compare. Because they're very similar, because I didn't change the structure, but be reset. That would be, which one is that position? Number 20 would be I believe like flip and execute or something like that. No, add list, sorry. Right. Render sorter. Okay, I'm gonna go find that one. Did I delete the other one? Sucks to be me, I guess. Sorry, I've been focusing. Unity is free for personal use. You have to pay a 5% fee on your project if you make more than $10,000 a year from it. So I'm like, no, no thanks. Especially considering I can probably make an engine that runs better for the purpose I want it to. So. Let me go ahead and yoink the where was it? GitHub. There we go. Actually, I should just literally have a copy of it somewhere. Do I? Well, I don't know if I've downloaded a new patch. Betacraft. Steal its code to make this. Sir, that's called copyright infringement. If it's not part of base Minecraft, I could actually get sued by them. But at the same time, I don't really want to just take people's code. I don't understand if you know that. I want to make things, not steal things. Man. You on GitHub. I'm gonna download this copy of the commit. And then I'll grab it. do 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 do. So, I mean, I have an entire repository of Minecraft code that is, like, vanilla Minecraft. If I really need the code, I can go grab it, but I'm not gonna take, like, if I think you're talking about, like, some sort of Betacraft mod, I'm not gonna... We don't have lawyers. Oh, they have plenty of lawyers, it'd just be way too much to litigate, so they don't bother. And also, because the past policy was that people get pissed, so... They do actually have lots of lawyers. That's Microsoft after all. I don't really like want to just go grab like beta 1.7.3 code. That'd be kind of weird. Let me see here. Global. I want to open you, and I want to find my very nicely made render and see function. Very short. I don't know what you're even honestly at this point asking me to do. There we go. Doesn't this have... Yeah, it does. What is it called again? Partial take time. It's literally just position the frustrum, the partial take time. Got it. Right. Hold on. Yeah, frustrum. Partial take time. Yeah. There's a skull emoji for her. Alright, I'm gonna put... Alright, and then I'm going to call these the same thing. Continue, yes. Yes, continue. Layer Z. And then I'm going to factor this out. Move that, a little bit of optimization right there. Use one particle. Not sure why we need this else statement, to be honest. Yep, I think that makes sense. Alright, so what's the problem? Broadcast sound. Let's broadcast sound int. Wait, what? Box? Why are you now just sending emojis? What is this? What function? I forgot now. Broadcast sound. Got it. Well, I guess we can just copy that once again. Here it is. You lost your mind. That's fair. I mean, yeah. That's pretty fair. Oh, that's fun. So if I want to optimize the rendering code for this stuff, oh, actually the first I'm gonna do, I don't want to go through and do it again, but oh, because I'm not talking, I'm just doing stuff. Yeah, I'm doing fine. My PC will crash is from the project because the project was very broken and Java didn't understand how to handle it, so it was just complaining very much so, and so it was crashing. It actually stopped crashing as I fixed more things, which was very nice to see. But unfortunately, it doesn't mean that the project ended up, or the that ended up fixing itself. So. Alrighty then. Oh, no, I would. Alright. Just want to fix a few edges, also make sure there's... Yep, back to very few threads, unfortunately. Well, downloading resources thread is definitely going to help us here. With increase the number of threads being used. Alright. Oh, yeah, it wasn't the edge of a chunk, huh? One of the more annoying things is the speed of which it will render. But, we can always... I think I know how to fix all that sort of stuff, so... Also, where am I? Oh, I'm over here again. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm also going to be fixing the debug menu. Needs a stick. Oh. Renders, okay. Oh. No, okay, I mean, okay. Kinda, okay. Let me fix this first. Well, in-game. I want to go down to the debug section. I'll explain in a second, 1 second. No, don't party, please. Trust me, it's like, it's not really that much. When do you get the FX? Yeah, and then yeah, I'm sure you're just trolling me at this point. What is the list? I forget. What was the thing? This could be right. Here we go. That's what it is. That's what it is. Particles. What? Hello, friends. I'm to fix the... There you go. The only thing I think I'll do, at least for right now, is increase the Chat. I think I'll increase the speed of which it's rendering, which I believe is in one of these. I don't remember. Help me. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Where was it? I want them to render as quickly as it possibly can. Let's see. Yep. This is a crappy name. You two having fun in that chat, I forget how to increase the speed of this. These are so silly. Okay. Why is what I'm mostly curious about is why it's taking so long just to render them. But... So let's say that in world renderer, because obviously this is a whole load of stinking garbage. all of this. This is hot garbage, by the way. I really don't want to have to refactor all of this, but I guess. All right. So I'm gonna use some advisory code though. I miss these days where I was still bothering with the render cache. However, is it even used? Ah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and yoink all of these bad boys. And actually, hold on. Should I? So my thing is like, why does it even have this list? Nothing uses it. It's literally a private list. Hold on. Why is it unused, you may be asking, and that's because Render Global doesn't need it. Okay. My set tile entities is a nonsense list. Why? Because all it really needs to do Man, I miss all the optimizations that I made in you guys. Yeah, it just grabs that anyways. I have that in my copy paste. Nice. I'm gonna copy this into a notepad. Actually, I already have a notepad here. Nice. You all in. Just a notepad. Oh, okay then. I guess I do an RP in there with the pill. Man, the class or the home tree gets so much shorter whenever I remove all the unnecessary gunk. Outside of the four loops, I don't see why I would need to. Actually, I think it is. Okay. Let me. It's per pass. Okay, got it. No, why not? Did I close it? How? Okay. Well, I'm glad I have, I'm gonna put it Notepad++. There we go. And then, you guys, what does variable 13 do? It is So, don't really need anything extensive, so. All right. Lastly, place you into here. Anyway. Much cleaner. And yeah, no, yeah, these are good. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go into here and say, and actually go up here. Okay, so then we go up here and oh man, it is my code, but it's okay. Just means I have to do extra work, which is annoying. But okay, and then default value for an uninitialized variable is 0, so why not? And then what? Eh? Does this return an object? Eh? Do 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 dee, do 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 dee, do 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 dee dee do do dee dee do do dee dee do 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 dee do do dee Huh. Why don't I? No. Anyway. I'm not even sure why you need this section. chat. Say. But you guys are enjoying yourselves, aren't you? Now while I fix all of this garbage. Wait a shame. Ah. Like, that doesn't only updates like 820. Another test? I'm just hanging out. I'm talking. World to freaking calculate quicker. The main thing that needs changing is the interaction with the render lists, because oh, I definitely know I need a code multiplayer. That's one of the things I plan on doing in the future. But you can do local multiplayer right now, but you can't do like servers. So fortunately, it's not like I can type like 59 things at once. So you know, terminate that. Well, I have an implementation I want to do, which, it's actually rather simple, to be completely honest, compared to this rendering stuff, though I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so. Because rendering is more important, so you can at least play it. You know, who cares about, who cares about multiplayer if you can't even play single player? Baby steps. Baby steps. Jesus. So many sections. Search, sort, rebuild, cleanup, and then trim. That's a lot. What? I want to see what happens if I do this. It actually didn't seem to be faster. Do things big, please. I think it's a mixture between these two. Where is it? You dare me to make a house? Sir. That is not actually. Not what I wanted. Okay. Do. Also, this is definitely not built. Okay, then. That's certainly broken. It's a shame. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know why the zoom feature is broken. Really shouldn't be, but yes it is. Also, fog is not loading right now. There is literally no fog. Well, I guess there is. Okay, there is fog. It's just not the fog that's supposed to be there. Optifine. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess I can just literally move. Hold on. Do I even need to replace empty render? Because it's not like it's very different. Alright. So NC render. This is where most of this is. I think this was before I... Yeah, I'll have to, hold on. Oh, yeah, I feel. And then now I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this. Render world. I'm going to grab all of this and copy this into this new document, and I'm going to copy everything from here, and I'm going to paste it into here. And then now I'm going to go back to render world. I'm going to paste it back. Okay. Function even defined. Where did I move clouds into? I mean, it's literally Minecraft. I don't understand. How would it be different? Trying to see I believe update lightmap might actually be the thing that's bugging out, so. Currently trying to fix the fog, or not the fog, oh, fog and the yeah. Need more people use gilded. I mean, yeah. I do expect the server to get bigger as the project gets bigger. That's just what it is. As stated in the FAQ, I'm fine using a less popular platform because that means we get less trolls and less mean people because they have to put effort into setting everything up. Are you talking about Technic Launcher or T Launcher? I don't. Okay. I've never used that launcher before. It sounds kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. What's this parameter used for? It's in like previous time or something like that. Oh, I guess more like this. That will work. Okay, let's restart. In case you're wondering, the reason why the chunks are all screwed up in this is because, oh, there we go, the fog's back. But, oof. Everything here is fucked up now. That's hilarious. What the hell is any of this? What in the world is happening? Oh, this is a great new addition to Minecraft. I like this Minecraft, actually. I should keep it like this. I think we should keep the game like this. Don't you guys agree? Just 10 out of 10. That's a massive oops on my end. I don't actually know what the issue is, so I'll have to figure that out, but that's really funny. Well, good to know that the fog is now working. No. There we go. I feel so fast. Yeah, exactly. Why is it F5 is even worse. I think everything is just like smashed into the ground except for the clouds. On the plus side, the fog seems to be working, so that's good, right? Yeah, everything's just squashed, I think. It's so weird. Just make sure that there's no issues with this, put 0 here. Make sure that... Okay, it's something else. Cool. Man, that's impressive, to say the least. Big fat yikes. Alrighty then. Wonder what the issue is. Is it probably something to do with the light map, I guess. Not you. Enable light map, disable light map. Like this. Nope, everything here seems to be above board. Above board. Use at all? Minecraft Hydraulic Press Edition. No, I don't think it's the light map. It's something else. Huh. Interesting. It's probably in Render World, though, if I had to guess. Or an update camera and render. Could be that as well. What I basically need to look for is GL scale, I think it is. It's the scaling function. Where is it? It's even here. Just need to find any instance of it so I can just quickly look for it. 105 references, got it. Isn't supposed to be the case? I really want to try that, but I'm not going to. What is this? This is so stupid. Where am I looking? Make sure. Okay, thank you. Wish you would wait a little bit on that one, but whatever. That does nothing. Okay, that's fine. It seems like the entire universe has been squashed, so... It's probably in Render Global, to be completely honest. I'm just very confused. I think it... Okay, it has to do something relating to Render World, because... Yeah, it appears everything is like... Actually, hold on. That was it. It was the clouds. Figured it out. Figured it out, boys. I figured it out. Alright. Dot. GL. What was it? It was scale F. 1.0 F. 1.0 F. 1.0 F. Nope. Okay. Whatever the hell this means. I just need to pop the matrix. Hold on. Is there no matrix here? Works. Okay, that seemed to fix things. Other than the fog. So that's exciting. Did I uncomment this? Are we working now? Like it's not really working that well as the render distance one was. Why does the fog think the render distance is? The fog should be... Oh my... Huh. Let me just for a second, humor me here, I want to open up the other workspace and see if the same fog issues and all that exist, because I am very confused. Come on. Nope, the camera zooms properly. Well, as properly as it's gonna get. And the fog. Oh, it loads. It's proper. Fog is proper. I think what this is from is from, it's gonna be in render world, that's for sure. And I believe it's from, where do we render clouds? Where's the fog? Instead of fog, yeah, there we go. Wait, are we still in here? Okay, I'm gonna open up. There we go. Oof. What does the fog function look like? Should be basically the same. stop making those stupid occlusion mistakes. Also, there's no more clouds again. Hopefully. Maybe there's something wrong in the, I don't know, gotta love the Omega Zoom feature. Side here, and then the other side will be on the other. Then learn what the difference is, because I forgot what they are. Okay. Where are we? Here. And okay then. much, but whatever. Oh, clouds returned. That's nice. Okay. But yeah, that's still broken. Got it. Which means the fog did not work properly and the zoom is not working. It's really interesting. Okay. Are these two different? I guess I can just let it plug this in and tell if there's any difference. Okay, you know what? That didn't work at all. There. FOV modifier. Oh, that's really helpful, thank you. You basically just told me that everything is different, which is not true. Oh, don't forget to save. Oh. When it does that. What? Okay. I think there's not really any difference here, to be really honest. It's elsewhere. Where's this? Used. Not you. What the hell? Where? Yes. There's a village over there. I didn't notice. No. It could also be that. It's true. Let's see what our initial variables are for Or yeah. It's so weird. Ah, I got my math function messed up. That makes sense. Do 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 dee dee do dee do 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 dee dee do 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 dee dee do dee do 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 dee dee do dee 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 do dee do 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 dee dee. Oh my! Yep, it's still there. Dee dee do dee dee do 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 dee 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 do dee dee do dee do 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 dee dee do do dee dee do dee do 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 dee dee do 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 dee dee do dee do do dee dee do dee do 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 dee dee do dee do 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 dee do 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 dee dee do do dee dee do. Is there no lighting? I just know. Oh wait, do I have night vision? Huh. Right then. Pretty sure. There's no night vision. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not dealing with an older glitch, and this is a modern one. Do de de do de do do de do de do de de do do de do 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 de do do de de do de de do de do. course. Yep, makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Of course, yes, this makes sense. At least I have a vague idea where things are. God damn. Grabbing something. Decisions. Okay. Well, I guess I also take a break. No, I said. So this version does not have. Actually, I didn't have a chance to test my armor thing. My tools. Yeah. Obsidian. I'm gonna test this. It might be kind of weird, but. Oh wait, is this? Do we have that? What the hell are you doing? Stop base. Up here, here, up here. Oh, Minecraft crashed. Wait, what? Okay, then. Three? Yeah, it should be. It should be fine. Why it's not working? Not all that much. Just pause. Hopefully it won't crash then. I wonder why setting the color didn't work. Crazy. Oh, well. At the very least, we have our orange armor theme. That is very nice. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do. And it's probably better this way anyway. Okay. So done with this. I know that this version is stable, and the other one is not, so... Well, this is more stable by a long shot. So... Let's see. Is it not remembering your sound settings or something? It should be. Another portal? I'm gonna move it elsewhere because I really don't want to have to hear it all the time when I'm casting items. So put it down here. Why the hell does it take so freaking long to render the nether? Like, in general rendering is dumb. It's so slow. Don't even know why. Might even literally be world generation, to be completely honest. But, okay. I'm gonna leave this open for a moment. What I'm gonna do... Okay, what did I change? I'm gonna read my GitHub descriptions. The past several updates. Determine... We have a really... Probably pick a newer patch, but the problem is it doesn't have, like... Ah, that is... I don't think I can merge back. That's the problem. So... There's been too many patches. Okay, the game has not crashed yet, so that's exciting. Wait, never mind, it has. Okay, so at least I know it's not a bug I can really deal with right now. Interesting. Well, there's a few bugs happening right now. I just don't want to deal with right now. This. Even as like a note. Or tomorrow. Here. Keep that there, because I don't think I even fixed that. I don't know. I'm gonna move you. Because it's a priority. This works, so don't need that anymore. Move this past the good old ambient occlusion corners bug, which has existed for literally almost a year at this point, which is just a nightmare. Okay. Well, that's for later. And with that. Anyway, yeah, I'm really tired from all this programming. Have a good night, everyone, or a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh boy.